class 10th, we will study the numerical problems on work, power and energy. So let's see the first numerical. A body when acted upon by a force of 10 kgf, this is F, gets displaced by 0.5 meter, it is distance D or R. Calculate the work done by the force, means W you have to calculate when the displacement is. First section, in the direction of force, means displacement is in the direction of force, means in this case you have to apply W is equal to F into S. Second, at an angle of 60 degree, means in this case you have to apply F is equal to Fs cos 60. And in third, normal to the force, normal means theta is 90 degree, so in this case you have to apply W is equal to Fs cos 90. And G is given 10 Newton per kg. So the value of G wherever required you have to keep, that is 10. So let's see the solution. First of all, we will convert this kgf force into Newton. So the force acting by the on the body is 10 kgf. When kgf is converted into Newton, we multiply the value with the value of the gravity. So 10 into 10, that is 100 Newton. This is F. Now displacement S is equal to 0.5 meter, both are in SI unit. Then the work done, W is equal to F into S, W is equal to 100 into 0.5, that is 50 joule. Second part, work when the angle is 60 degree, then work is equal to F into displacement in the direction of force, that is W is equal to F into S cos theta, cos 60, cos 60 is 1 by 2 or 0.5. This is the value of cos 60. So W is equal to 100 into 0.5 into 0.5, that will equal to 25 joule. Joule is the SI unit of work. Now the third, when the force and displacement are normal to each other. So normal to the force, work done is equal to force into displacement in the direction of force. Now the formula W is equal to Fs cos theta. Now the cos theta is cos 90 and cos 90 is 0. So 100 into 0.5 into 0, that is 0 joule. This is the complete solution of question 1. Let's see question number 2. A boy of mass 40 kg, right here that is 40 kg. A boy of mass 40 kg runs upstairs and reaches the 8 meter high. This is distance H or S or D, whatever you have to consider it. High floor in 5 seconds. Calculate the force of gravity acting on the body. Means force you have to calculate, and then the work done by him against gravity, W you have to calculate, and the power spent by him. G here, that is 10 meter per second square. Now the mass is right here 40, so 40 kg. Vertical height H is equal to 8 meter and time taken is 5 seconds. These are the essential terms given in the question. Write it separately. Now the first they are asking force of gravity you have to find. So force of gravity, F is equal to mg. Mass is 40 and G is 10. So that is 400 Newton. The second part, or in this question it is written first, the work done. The work done is equal to force into displacement. W is equal to Fs, that is F is 400 and distance, that is 8 meter. So 4 8s are 32. So that is 3200 joule. Now the third part, the power spent. Power is equal to work done upon time. So power spent, work done 3200 upon time, that is 5 seconds. So it is equal to 640 watt. What is the SI unit of power? Let's see question number 3. It takes 20 seconds for a person. T is equal to 20 seconds. For a person A is the name of a person, to climb up a stairs. While another person B does the same in 15 seconds. B means that B also climb same distance. So the work done by A and B will be same, but B takes 15 seconds and A takes 20 seconds. Compare the work done. Because the same distance is travelled by A as well as B, so the work done by both of them will be same. And second part, power developed by the person A and B. Now see the first part. The work done by person A and B is independent of time. Hence both A and B will do the same amount of work. Hence, because we have to compare, so compare means ratio. Work done by A upon work done by B is equal to 1 upon 1, that is 1:1. Now the second power you have to calculate. We know very well the work done by A and B are equal and amount of work done is same. but the time taken by both of the person are different. So the power developed will be proportional to 1 upon time. It is the sign of proportion. 1 upon time. So power developed by A upon power developed by B will be equal to the time taken by B upon time taken by A. So 15 upon 20, that is 3 by 4. This is the ratio of power of A and power of B. Let's see question number 4. A boy weighing 350 Newton, this is F, runs up a flight of a height, actually it is, of 30 steps, each 20 centimeter. Means there are 30 stairs, each height of 20 centimeter. In 1 minute, this is the time, 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. Calculate the work done and the power spent. So first of all, we have to see that the total distance covered in 30 steps. So 30 into, that is height of each step, that is 20, that is 600 centimeter converted to meter, that is 6 meter. Work done by the boy in climbing. So work done is equal to force into displacement or distance, force into distance. So force, that is 350 and the distance is 6. So work done, that is equal to 2100 joule. Now the second part is power spent. Power is equal to work done upon time. So work done is 2100 and time is 1 minute or 60 seconds. So 2100 divided by 60, that is equal to 35 watt. Let's see question number 5. The last question. A man spends 6.4 kilojoule. Kilojoule convert into joule multiplied by 1000 or into 10 raised to power 3. Energy in displacing a body by 64 meter. This is the distance. This is work or energy and this is distance. In the direction in which he applies force in 2.5 seconds. This is time. Calculate the force applied. So distance you know, work you know. So force you can calculate. So see, work done by the man is equal to force into distance. Work done, that is 6.4 into 10 raised to power 3. And the distance, that is 64 decimal carry out. Then it will become F is equal to 6.4 into 10 raised to power 3 divided by 64. It is equal to 100 Newton. Now the power spent. Power spent is equal to work done upon time. So 6.4 into 10 raised to power 3 divided by 2.5, that is equal to 2560 watt. Now suppose that the question is that you have to find out the power in HP, horsepower. Then watt is to be converted in horsepower. How? 1 HP is equal to 760 watt. So 1 watt is equal to 1 upon 746 HP. So how many watts are there? 2560. So 2560 watt is equal to 2560 divided by 746 HP. It is equal to 3.43 HP. This is the power in HP.